Welcome back, lads. We're going to the Vietnam Grand Prix, and as you saw by the title of the video, you'll see once the race starts. When you look at the grid, you'll see what Alexander Albon really just did in qualifying at Vietnam. Very, very impressive from what he did. Now, I ended the last episode off on a little cliffhanger with the powertrain department, and yeah, there it is. So it failed, which was unfortunate because I think we've already put our failure chances down 20% now in terms of the powertrain department. So even with doing that, it still ended up failing. So what we have to go do, unfortunately, this is not what I want to do, because look, we have enough resource points for another major upgrade. I was going to go to the chassis department. I was going to go most likely with the engine cover in weight reduction, or the fuel tank positioning weight redistribution. Either one would have been great. Both of them would have came right after the Chinese Grand Prix. I would have loved it, been perfect timing, but now we cannot do that, and we have to just go ahead and get this one delivered into or before the Chinese Grand Prix. So it's gonna be basically 600 resource points down the toilet. Just really, I hate it the most. I try to put money in the facilities to prevent this from happening, and unfortunately it still happens. So there's just not much I could do about it. So now we have 811 resource points. We should have enough by the time we get weekly resource points to be able to do one of the chassis upgrades, and hopefully we can get it within 6 days. Because if we get it within 6 days, then we can get the upgrade in before the Dutch Grand Prix. All three of these major upgrades all need to come in before that Dutch Grand Prix. So hopefully that can happen. And of course we have these two over here with the arrow. I mean, look at the improvement it would be if they both don't fail. But you know, we never know. They both could easily fail. One on the front downforce and one on the rear downforce. And then we have another major upgrade with drag reduction as well that we could use. So a lot of major upgrades in the works. Once we get the car pretty good and fast enough, right before rule regulations come around, I think that's when I will go into the durability area and just try to improve the durability, because as you can see, we are really struggling on that point, but it just doesn't really affect me on track at the moment. So that is why I'm really just delaying this as much as I can and trying to get the speed in the car. Now let's go to the race, watch the pre-race intro, and my Lord Alexander Albon.
Welcome along to the Vietnamese capital of Hanoi, a vibrant city built on the banks of the magnificent Red River. Today it's the backdrop for the latest round of the Formula One World Championship, with a circuit specifically designed to encourage overtaking opportunities. I think we could be in for a cracking race today. It's a track that combines the bespoke design of a traditional race circuit with the tight, close barriers of a street track that our drivers race on today. 23 corners and a total distance of 3.4 miles. Watch out in particular for overtaking into the braking zone at turn 11. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Alexander Albon, and Ocon, Ricciardo, Vettel, Gasly, and Sergio Perez, Grosjean, Sainz, Daniel Kvyat, and Norris, Stroll, Oldtimer, Mick Schumacher, and Kevin Magnussen. De Vries, Latifi, Russell, and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Now, obviously, guys, I wasn't planning on Albon qualifying in 5th. I mean, that's insane. But we do have a one-stop opportunity here with the medium and the hard compound, so it's going to be very similar to Bahrain, which also means Albon actually has to do a 2-stop. So I don't know how that's going to play out for him, but we're going to do the one-stop, medium to hard, and then just do our best from there. So hopefully no safety cars interfere with the strategy, which I haven't had a safety car since my virtual safety car in Monaco. I haven't had an actual safety car this entire career, which is odd. It's so weird. But let's see what we can do. There we go, I got the bottom. That's what I wanted. Now I just gotta make sure we don't make any contact. Nice and easy. Stay on the outside. Crap. Perez, why you gotta do that? Alright. Where are we? P11. Not terrible, not the best. We'll keep trying to keep going here. That was a very nice move. Very risky, but very nice. And back on the overtake.
We're looking good so far.
Try getting the slipstream of Lance Stroll. Because we have a very long straight here. I'm going to use up pretty much all the overtake I got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. A little bit of contact with Vettel. Hopefully no damage. Nope. And only a warning. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Alright. Where are we? P9. Oh, Lord. Where did he come from? We're good? Oh, God. Okay, we can't go side by side through here, Stroll. This is not... What are we doing? Jesus Christ. That was stupid. Why are we going side by side through here? Unfortunately, Albon's fallen back to 7th. Now 8th. So his qualifying effort was amazing, but his race pace, not the best. But, oh well. I'm still proud of him. We're actually faster than Albon. We're gaining on him, even on the medium tire. Stroll and Perez, both the Racing Points who I kind of want to beat. Those are the guys that I have marked in my mind as, you know, the guys I want to beat here. We're pulling away from them, too. So, one thing about Vietnam is last time we came here in Season 1, I did not use, like, an adjusted setup because I didn't know about it yet. So, also, but the difficulty was much lower. Right now, the difficulty at 108. And I think when we came here last season, it was like 103, I think, or 104, somewhere around there. So, obviously, difficulty is bumped up, but we also have a better handling car around here. And we are... I don't know how he qualified P5. I don't know. And he was actually higher than that before. Before the final run, he was P3. It was kind of like that Kimi Räikkönen situation at Abu Dhabi. I had no clue how he got up there. There was no rain, no nothing in qualifying. It was just... I'm gonna run P3 or P5 in qualifying. I don't know how he did it, but very impressive. Let's try to run him down. We have DRS on Alexander Albon. Trying to get the run on him. I'm just gonna go to the outside here. He's defending pretty hard against his teammate / team owner, but I like that. I like the competitive spirit. Oh my lord, he's still fighting. Okay, this is my spot, sir.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back
Thank
on time
you.
soon. Don't wait too
All right.
long to turn the engine down.
Yeah, I know. I'll turn the engine down in a sec. Let me just get through the S's real quick. Albon, I wish you luck, my friend. I was gonna stay behind him, but we were just a little bit too fast, and I need to try to run my own race. Again, we're on the one-stop strategy while a lot of guys are on 2, so I can't really... If we have the pace advantage, I can't really just stay behind them, kind of like we did at Bahrain. So we move. Looks like Stroll is getting around Albon on the outside. Same exact move I did, actually. And he did get... No, it's Perez. My bad. Not Stroll. Sergio Perez. That Racing Point is quick, so I don't know if we're going to be able to beat him, but I'm going to try. He's on... But they're on a 2-stop strategy, actually. All I got to do is stay in front of them for a little bit. Even if they go past, they're not quick enough to really make up a full pit stop delta on me, I think. So, never mind. We don't really have to fight them that hard.
Some information on Stroll.
Oh, there goes one Racing Point. One Racing Point's gone. Lance Stroll, I don't know what happened to him. There was yellow flags in Sector 2 last lap, but I didn't see a out-of-session notification until right there. So, interesting. Only one Racing Point on track now. Grosjean got around Sergio Perez. There he is. We're doing a great job maintaining P8. Esteban Ocon, Sebastian Vettel way ahead, 10 seconds ahead, as you can see. But we are holding on. Here comes Romain Grosjean in the AlphaTauri. Alright, we were able to hold him off. Running out of resources a little bit. I can't stay in rich mix as long as I'd want to anymore, but we're not really holding up a pack. We have a good amount of pace, and there's a lot of guys around us on soft tires, so we're doing really well. A lot of guys coming down the pits. I don't think we're going to really be able to compete with anyone up there. The Renaults, Mercedes, Ferrari. I don't think none of them we're going to be able to compete. They're just too far ahead, too much pace. So I'm just trying to, beat guys like Grosjean and these guys. I'm going to have to block here. Use up everything. Oh, there's Hamilton. Okay, wasn't expecting that. And Grosjean goes around.
Be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
Yeah, hold on, Jeff. I'm trying to get the spot back real quick. got it back. Probably not the best idea. I want DRS actually, so I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna let him go. I think, did I do it quick enough? Yeah, I don't think I did. Yeah, we don't have DRS. Oh god. Eeh. All right, let's just get in behind. Protect from Kvyat. Hamilton's going. Kvyat's going low. We'll follow Hamilton. Yeah, I couldn't get back on the throttle quick enough. Can I make a move? Yes, we can. Got the spot back. Thank you, Lewis. Grosjean has went into the pits. So that is good. We're going to be on the hards when we come in, but we're not coming in for another 3 laps. So we just got to hold on. Oh, Gasly's out of the race. Wonder what. There's no cautions anywhere. Not in a sector that I know of. Don't know what happened to him. Here comes the Renault. Holy crap. I think Ricardo's pitted. I'm not really sure. Why you gotta pull up right in front of me like that?
Make a mistake, we could still regain the position.
No, we're not regaining that position. Verstappen, Kvyat. I'm already confused on who's what. Who's pitted? Like I have no idea anymore. Oh god, Vettel and Verstappen. Oh my lord, they just took me 3. Oh my god. That's an impressive move. There goes Vettel and Verstappen. Oh god. Alright, I need you two to go now. Kind of slowing me up. We will have DRS though, so that's going to be good. You. Going to Rich. Crap. Who's that? Oh my, what? You're just getting abused everywhere. There goes Ocon. Alright, we got DRS to hold on from Kvyat though, so we're good. Alright, we are in the pits with Kvyat. How did he push his soft tires all the way to lap 12? That's mightily impressive. That means he's also going to be going on the hard tires. How did he do that? That's insane. Got out just in front of him. Alright, let's go. We come out right behind Lando Norris. And we have DRS and some overtake to defend from Kvyat. You should be fine here. Yes, we are. Hopefully I can still get DRS. I don't think I'm within a second. Yeah, I don't think I am. Oh well, let's just go into Rich. So I'll be honest, I have no idea what strategy, like what the strategies are, who's on what, who's doing a 1-stop, who's doing a 2. I got no idea. Like, legitimately no clue. I know I'm on the 2, or on the 1-stop, but there's a lot of guys who went from softs to hards, and Kvyat is way faster than me, but I'm just trying to hold him off. It's very confusing. I don't know what's going on. It's like on track we're running 13th, but I don't know really where we're running in terms of like when it's all going to play out. I got no idea. Kvyat's going to get around it. I don't have enough resources to defend from him, so I'm just not even going to bother. There he goes. I need to save some fuel anyways. Hopefully, I'm going to try to stay within 1 second of him though, because I want DRS. Alright, we are definitely within 1 second. And I think we're both catching Lando. So this is good news. So we got Albon holding these guys up. That's what's going on. Alexander Albon doing the Lord's work. Eeh. Couldn't make the move there. Alright. Time to make some passes. Alright, let's go. Albon, hold him up, baby. Hold him up. I'm on my way. Yo! That's the biggest dive bomb you'll ever see. And it worked out.
2 cars in one go. Great job. Really impressive.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be able to hold him off again. Honestly, I think it's smarter, really, just to let him go, because he can catch Lando, and then we'll just do the same thing what you just did. So, and I'm fast enough to stay with Kvyat. I'm not fast enough to hold him back, but I can stay with him. So, it's going to be the plan. I think guys are in pit lane because Alexander went in. One of the racing points, Perez is in, but that's it. Again, don't know what the strategies are like. Hopefully they could end up being in the points. We're only 2 spots out. So Perez is on a first set of mediums. He's good to go to the end. We're P11 right now, trying to catch down Kvyat and Norris, but I don't have any overtake to use. Here comes Perez. I'm going to force him to the outside. And we will be able to hold him off. Lando and Kvyat are going at it. And I have to go back into fuel conservation mode in a sec, so I need to get into the DRS range first. Alright, back in DRS. Now I can start saving again. Whew. Alright, let's go in. Actually, let's go into standard for now. Stay close to the Lando. Not pass him yet. I'm gonna shut up. We still have 8 laps to go, so I want to save up a little bit of fuel mix. But we are in good position here. Just want to get right to that gearbox. There we go. I just can't stay with Lando through the slow sections of the track. Ah, man. Let Perez go. We'll keep trying. I'm just so slow through Sector 1. Don't have enough aero downforce in there. Whatever. I don't think we're going to finish in the points, lads. I don't really know what happened to the strategy. I really thought we would, but I guess more people did one stop than I expected. And we're just really struggling. We're actually catching Lando. He's struggling on his hard tires. I think his hards are older than mine. So we're catching him. Grosjean's not getting on us either. And then there's 20 seconds back to Schumi. Only 2 laps to go. And we are in defensive mode. I need to get back in the lean a little bit just to save for one final lap of defense. Not really a big deal anyways. I mean, we're in P12. I don't necessarily know what happened in terms of the strategy. I guess just more guys did a one stop than I thought. We could have probably started on the softs and went straight to the hards. I think that's what they did. And I didn't think they could do that. I didn't think they could push the softs long enough or the hards long enough, but they did. So I guess it's my fault strategy-wise. It is what it is. Because were we running in the top 10 before the first round of stops? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But we just got to hold off from Grosjean. Final lap. I don't think we're going to be able to hold him off. Nope, yes I can. Cut him off. Alright, do I have enough overtake and rich mix for one last defense? Well, we will find out. Here we go, snake it down the straight. Get away from me. Oh, look at Lewis! Lewis finally coming through clutch. Much needed win for him. And let's see what we can do here. Have any more overtake left in me? This is the final defense. And we got him. Alright. P12 finish. That was this point. I don't even know where Albon is. I mean, he started on the soft tires and just felt like a rock. So I guess our race pace wasn't really there. But hopefully we'll have a lot of upgrades coming in for the Chinese Grand Prix, which is going to be horrible for us anyways. I think I have front wing damage from hitting the wall there at the end. Good thing it's at the end. But we will be fine. I'm just waiting to get to like Monaco and Canada. Those 2 tracks are the track. Oh my god, I'm complete. Oh, okay. Well, what am I doing to my car? A little disappointing. I mean, obviously it's disappointing when we don't bring home points at all for the team, so. Oh well. No, we got driver of the day. I mean, I don't know what happened, man. So the 2-stop ended up being faster than the 1-stop. Everyone who did the 2-stop ended up being just fine, which is odd. That's something we don't usually see. A soft tire was working really, really well because all these guys did the 2-stop and they all were fine. I mean, look. Look at Ocon, Verstappen. Look at the gap. 15 seconds to Perez. Perez was on a 2-stop. He got past Carlos Sainz, got past Kvyat, got past me, got past Norris. We all did the 1-stop, and the hard tire just wasn't doing it. Look at their best lap times. Their best lap times are 2 seconds faster, pretty much a second or 2 seconds faster than what we were running. So it's a little bit disappointing for us, but I guess the strategy just didn't play out how we thought. Albon, I don't know what happened to him. He dropped all the way down to 18th behind the Haas, behind the Alfa Romeo, so that's disappointing. You can see that we have all in before we have enough to put in another upgrade. We're going to the chassis, and we are going to go production. Tire wear's been production with the engine cup closer to McLaren, Renault, and I think, you know, there's a chance. So we could rush it in time for Grand Prix. That I want to try that. So hopefully we got after the Chinese Grand Prix. All right, we're going to advance everything coming. Yes. Looks like those came. Yes, and all 3 did not. Above Alfa Romeo, close. Go take a look at Canal power. I really want to work on the power, but we does continue working on aero and the wing flap. Both came in. Now we are above Alfa Romeo and closer to McLaren, Honda, and that's the whole goal here. You see, even with the upgrade in the chassis department here, we're pretty low on chassis, so I'm going to try to get that going as well, and just try to get closer to Racing Point McLaren and Renault. So that is going to be it for this one, guys. We're heading to China, which is going to be a tough race. The start of these seasons, really, we go to a lot of tracks that are just really hard for us. But we'll try our best. We have a little bit of more power in the engine, a little bit more aero as well. and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully before we head off to Monaco and Spain and the Dutch Grand Prix and Canada and tracks like that, we could get some more aero and chassis upgrades in. I will see you guys later. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We have 6.4 million or 6.14 million in the bank. We'll catch up on that. Probably gonna go ahead and put that in the personnel department to upgrade Albon a little bit. So I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves and peace out.